And we are back. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lag, and this is Grounded. And it is update day. It is the very last update for the game Grounded. They will be doing no more updates after this. This is the 1.4 update, fully yoked. So what's different in this update? Well, there's a lot of things, and we're going to go over them as we play, but this will be a complete playthrough of Grounded again. I'm gonna try to make my way over to where those flowers are on the right-hand side of the screen there, because that is where we need to go. I think maybe we'll jump off here and then just swim the rest of the way. So, in case you're not aware, Grounded, an Xbox exclusive game, has found its way to the PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. And with it has come a huge, massive content update, and we're gonna find out what's in this update right now. Would you look at this, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. You want to get in this door, you're gonna have to do some things. You're gonna have to beat the Brood Mother, you're gonna have to beat the Wasp Queen, and you're gonna have to fight the Mantis and beat the Mantis, which I have done all three already in previous playthroughs. Plus, you will have to defeat the Java-matic defense. And once you do that, you should be able to push this button. Here we go. Time to get fully yoked. In we go. Oh my god, this is so cool. New content. Uh-huh. What do we have in here? Holy raw science. Look at all that. What's over here? Oh, this is just the coolest. It's a whole laboratory over here. So that door's been there for a while now, since the 1.0 update, but we didn't know what was behind it. There was no computer monitors telling us what we needed to do to get behind it. So this is brand new to the update, but don't worry, if you haven't beaten those bosses yet, there is still new stuff for you to enjoy in the regular game mode. But for us, we're going to be doing New Game Plus, which is going to bring a whole lot of new stuff. A note, long story short, Wendell has made something called the Remixer using Toast that allows him to go to different dimensions where he is trying to find a cure for his raisening effect. Got it. And he wrote it all down in true Wendell fashion, where I didn't understand half of what he said. Great. Okay, looks like we just need to keep going through the lab here. Oh my god, this must be the Mixar. It is the Remixer. So what do? We walk around the room, see if there's a button to push. Oh, there's one right here. It says do not touch. Oh, we're touching that. But before we touch it, is there anything else in here that we need to pick up? Maybe another note? Doesn't look like it. Man, this is so cool. Okay, I think this is how we hop into New Game Plus. Let's hit the button. We're going to a different dimension. Here we go. Anomalies detected. Oh my god, we're back in the case. Science and fusion. What did all? I didn't even catch all that. Oh, look. We've got ourselves our first milk molar. Did that mean it reset my milk molar? Or am I going to have more upgrades? I don't even know. So many questions. Well, this answers one of my questions, though. It does let you keep all of your equipment for New Game Plus. So we've got our weapons. Looks like I've got all my smoothies still. And we just picked up a milk molar. It says Rescue Burgle again? Yeah, so this will be a complete playthrough of the New Game Plus. And looks like we've got ourselves a new drop here, Crispy Toast. It says they're a snack, but I wonder if we use them for anything else. I don't know. I'm gonna eat one though. I think the main difference between this playthrough and a regular playthrough is that we are gonna have the ability to upgrade our weapons further than we've been able to take them. So right now, all of our weapons are capped out at level 9. And we're going to be able to upgrade to level 10. If we do another New Game Plus, we'll go to 11, to 12, to 13. Also in this world, things should be slightly different, including the bugs themselves. We're going to find infused bugs that have been infused with raw science, making them extremely difficult. And they'll have new attacks and new abilities to make it even more challenging. But when we kill them, they'll be dropping us special rewards. And I believe those rewards will be randomized. They'll be special trinkets and just all kind of crazy stuff that'll change the way we play the game. The bosses are going to be a lot harder. I believe there's teleporters in the game now that we can build. There's going to be ant queens for each of the ant hills and a whole lot of other stuff. So what I want to do first is not go in the ASL machine because I cannot go into it because clearly it's not been activated yet. We got to go talk to Bergs. So then you know the drill. The first thing, do I need to peep? How do we peep? I forgot how to peep. I remember. No, we don't need to peep. Good. We've got everything peep still. Can I just turn this on? No? Huh. Okay, this is different. Normally you have to get this thing activated. Doesn't look like we're doing that today. I guess we'll just go straight to Burgle over at the oak tree. Oh yeah, new bug locations as well. Look at this. We've got a black ox beetle right here. You will never see a black ox beetle here unless you're a New Game Plus. This is crazy. Oh my God, let's get him. It's been a while. Okay, excuse you. That was rude. Boy, you hit like a truck, huh? I've got my archer class on. I forgot about that, so until I change my armor out, maybe I should be using this. Oh God, you are being ugly today, sir. Knock it off. Fire and fire. I think this is the class that I spawn in all kind of little helpers. I should have little widowlings, spiderlings, mants, and wasp that'll spawn in to help me during the fight. Oh, there's a wasp. Oh God. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a block in this game. I have completely forgotten how to play grounded, if you can believe that. It has been a minute. All right, let's block. I know how to block, all right? I'm the parry master after all. I just forgot, okay? Okay, can't block that. Cannot block that. Holy smokes, the damage is unreal. That may be a product of New Game Plus, or just the armor I'm wearing. Not sure. Let's finish this guy off with these arrows. Stay right there. Stop with the boulders. I can't block those unless I have a shield, so I do have to jump away from those. There he goes, finally. My goodness. Our first kill, Black Ox Beetle. Looks like all the raw science may be back as well. My raw science meter is indicating that there is raw science nearby. Is it the one that's usually up top here? No, it's not the one that's on the straw, but there is one pretty close. Are we sure it's not up there? Maybe it's on top of the, oh, I see it. I just saw it. Okay, let's get on top of this juice box. Time to test my parkour skills to see if I've still got it. Not only was I the parry master, I was also the parkour master, as many of you will remember. Yes, that's good, and that's good. Then we'll go right here, maybe. And I'm not sure if this is where I want to be, but we'll do this, and voila! Wow, 1,500 raw science. That is insane. Things are going to be pretty expensive in the science shop, I'm guessing, in New Game Plus. Also, what's in the science shop that I actually need to buy that I don't already have? If it let me keep my weapons and my armor and all of my equipment, I'm assuming once we get over this stump here, we're going to see my base. Now, if the location of all the bugs have changed, does that mean we're not going to have wolf spiders underneath this freaking oak tree? Because that would be great. Maybe they're somewhere else. Let's take a peek, though, and check it out. Also, let's make sure that my base is here. Oh, no, the wolf spiders are still here. But I don't see an infected wolf spider, but I do see spores, which is interesting because in New Game Plus, you would think that I'd have to go over there and block up the haze, which, of course, spreads spores around the yard once you do that, but they're here. Oh, it looks like we've got materials back, too. All right, I'm going to shoot the spider, get his attention, out with the sword, and let's see how this goes. Okay, and block, 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 block. Parry master, you're dead. Okay, I've still got it. We're good. And oh yes, my base is still right there. Perfect. Okay. For some reason, it wants me to craft a torch, so I guess I'll just do that to get it off the screen. Okay, I've got a torch. Let's go see what's up with Burgle. Oh, got a little spider after me. I don't think so. Little Orb Weaver Jr. Get him, Whittling. Oh, Whittling, that was pathetic. You did not do good at all. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Nothing. And you're done. Okay. All right. Let's go. See if there's anything different in the Oak Lab. Burgle. Oh. Another 1,500 raw science. My God. They are hooking me up. All right, let's go this way first. Like I said, I just want to see if things are different. Air Contamination critical. That's the haze. Yep, okay. So the haze is still on. That's the black anthill. We've still got that. There's the hedge lab. And then we should have the underwater lab as well. Yep, there it is. The pond lab. So everything looks the same. We are in a different dimension. I'm going to have to keep reminding myself of that. Can't get in there yet. Let's go see Burgle. No. In this dimension too? I've got you. Get up. Okay. Boy, we're going to talk for a while, aren't we?
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot.
I know who you are. All right, so Burgle's up roaming around now. We had our little conversation, and I do mean little. It was much shorter than the original conversation you have with him in not New Game Plus. He basically said, go find the chips and use the ASL terminal machine. So here we go. Let's log on to this biometric scanner and see what's on the ASL machine. New items are available to purchase at the ASL. So here's my question. Did I lose all of my milk molar upgrades? It looks like I did. Or are these additional for New Game Plus? Oh yeah, absolutely. So oh man, that would have been cool if they added a new mutation for New Game Plus, but they didn't. But we are still allowed to have 5 active. So it doesn't reset them. It just makes it to where you can be stronger. Got it. Well, let's go ahead and put 1 in health right now, because I do have 1, so I'm doing it. Get yoked. And then so there won't be any mega milk molars that you can find in New Game Plus, because all of these are still maxed out, and there's no room for new ones. So we stay just like this for New Game Plus, but over here we can get much stronger. Now I have 20,000 points in the science shop, but it looks like I'm gonna need 50,000 points to buy the new Yoked upgrades, which is the yoking station. And look, it requires probably supreme quartzite or supreme plating, whatever that is, supreme marble as well. And then I don't know what you are, and I don't know what you are. So it looks like we have some things to figure out. Now check this out. We got a new sign set here. Got some cool art in that one. We've got science rugs. Are you kidding me? How much these? I can't spend any money. I'm not doing it. Not until I have 50K to buy that Yoked upgrade machine. But look, we've got a Burgle rug we can put in our house and a science rug we can put in our house. Looks like we can unlock the recipe for a sour katana, a jalapeno. Looks like a 2-handed mace of some kind. Frosted flake. These are all tier 3, by the way. The breath slayer is a new sword. Got something for 50K called the Burgle bundle. Looks like this is a cosmetic you can wear. A spare visual processing unit for a Burgle Lad Mark IV. Allows you to see the world the way a robot would. You get Burgle vision as a perk. Oh, we got to get that as soon as 50K though, man. And then you get Burgle's old flipper. It's got damage stats and stuff. I mean, it looks terrible. You get some sort of bonus called Victory Feast. I'll have to check that out when I get a spare 50K. Man, we got a lot to do. I just figured something out. The toast in the top right corner indicates this is my first New Game Plus. So I am Remix level 1. All the things right here are available in Remix level 1. I would have to do another New Game Plus to get these next few weapons right here to unlock in the science shop, which would then cost raw science. I would have to do a third New Game Plus for these weapons right here. So there you go. I guess you can do up to 3 New Game Pluses. Let me run over here really quick, because in the past, this room did have a milk molar in it. I think it was a mega milk molar, which I've determined we're not going to see any of those in this playthrough, but they could have replaced it with a regular milk molar in here, so let's check it out. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, hey, infused ooze. I think that's one of the ingredients we need to buy stuff with. We're gonna have to scan it. And then a science crinkle. The science crinkle might actually be, it is. We got ourselves a new trinket just like that. And this one gives us ranged cut. Gives your bow and staff attacks a chance to apply an additional bleed to enemies. We'll hang on to that. What else do we have? Another one? Why would you have multiple of the same trinkets? Interesting. Yeah, and again, I don't need 3 of the same trinkets. They could be an ingredient for something as well. However, it doesn't say that I can research them. Yeah, there is no milk molar back there. Researching infested ooze. We just learned how to make a fusion crystal. Okay. Fusion crystal. Looks like we need to make it on the workbench, but it requires the infused ooze and duper jelly. Okay. And this fusion crystal is what we're going to use to upgrade equipment beyond their natural limits. Look at this. We can make a Termite King organ now. Looks like we're going to have to defeat the Termite King again to get some more parts so we can make this really cool organ. Oh, this is going to be a fun playthrough. It's like almost like playing the game for the first time again. This is really cool. I'm excited about this. Of course, if you have just found my channel or not familiar with what I do full gameplays. We're talking 30, 40 episodes to get through this adventure that we're about to embark on. And this was from my WoW mode playthrough, which was the hardest difficulty in Grounded. So you get to keep your base when you start a new game plus, and I decided that we'll play on the WoW mode world that we had created because I think it was my favorite design that we did. But if you're new, just a quick tour, a very quick tour. We've got all of our stuff bugs out front, which we can rub, and we'll get good luck. So when we fight, let's say, a black soldier ant now, it'll drop me more of its parts. And we have got one of every single creature the game had to offer out here. All of them are out here, even the Wasp Queen. And if we come across the bridge, we live on a lily pad. That way, bugs can't bother us. Nothing really ever crosses this bridge, so we don't have to worry about it. Over here, just some basic stuff there, and we've got our little hammock there. Got a pet aphid around here somewhere. Bags! Good to see you, buddy. How you been? Yeah, we named him Bags because we used him as a punching bag for one episode to test some stuff out. Poor guy. We got a water fountain here with an endless supply of water. And here's where the magic happens, the workshop with all of my supplies. Oh, please tell me it kept all of my supplies. It did. Okay, so we're good there. Over here is how we get around the map. This is just a bounce tower that takes me up to my zip line stuff, which has zip lines going all around the yard to points of interest. And don't worry, guys, this is going to be a long episode. I plan on going right over to that hedge in the morning, and we'll go ahead and do the hedge lab and get that out of the way. And obviously, that is a Christmas tree. We made that around Christmas time. Thought it was pretty cool. Put some frame pictures down here to make it look like presents. And we still have our Christmas trees that no longer produce presents for us because it's not during the Christmas time right now. Up next, one of my favorite rooms in the base, my bedroom, and it's got a little bit of everything in here. Little reading section over there. This is where we sleep at. This is where we lounge at. That's where we hot tub at. And that Director Schmechter photo came out during the 1.0 update. It is an awesome photo, so we've got that in the house as well. Of course, my greatest achievement is when I defeated the infected broodmother, the hardest boss in the game, so I made her own diorama. She is not out in the front yard with the other stuffed creatures. She's got her own little castle here, equipped with a throne and some of those braziers up there, 2 towers, and here she is right here, looking deadly as ever. But we're not done yet with the base. The tour continues. Next up, the armory, and this is where I keep all of my armor sets, with a statue of Yoked in here. Some of my favorite armor sets that we have used throughout multiple playthroughs can be found right in here. The infected broodmother armor set glows at nighttime, looks really cool. And of course we have a variety of bugs up here that I deem a little bit harder than others, or ones that I just like to farm. So when we click on them, oh cool, just got 450 raw science. It makes it to where we do more damage against the type that I just clicked on for the next, I don't know what it is, 15 minutes, something like that. And that concludes the tour of the base. But for now, we go to bed, and in the morning, we're going over to the hedge lab. Just gonna guess that there were so many of these crinkle trinkets because, you know, obviously you're gonna be playing with your friends. I have no idea, but I've got 5 of them. We'll just put them in there for now. Now, I would normally take my zip line all the way over there, but I think it's probably smart to walk it over there and probably walk wherever we go at first because we don't know where any of the milk bowlers are. We have no idea what bugs spawn where, and we're gonna hope that we run into one of these remix bugs or fully yoked bugs. I don't know what we want to call them. But they're going to be bugs that have been infused with raw science. They're going to drop really good stuff for us. We don't know where they're at. Quite simply, we don't know where they're going to put new chests at or new raw science at either. So we should just be smart and kind of walk everywhere we go for a while and try to discover as much as possible. I have discovered a stink bug, though. And I am going to use the archer class for a bit. Although now might not be the smartest time, because if this guy stinks me up, I'm going to take some serious damage here. Oh god, I'm stuck. Run! He stunk me up. Guess I could have put on my gas mask, but it's too late. What's done is done. He'll be dead in just a second. Don't you jump at me. Got him. 500 raw science. Oh, they're not the same type. Each one of them does something different. This one gives me damage resist. Man, I put all the other ones in a chest. We'll check them when we get back home. If I remember. I won't remember. I am glad I figured that out before it became embarrassing, okay? Maybe 2 or 3 episodes from now it'd be embarrassing if I kept thinking it was the same thing. They're all different. I love it. Anyways, there's a little research station over here that I wanted to come to, which means there's going to be 2 more. Yep, there are 2 more stink bugs. Take these guys out next. Come on, baby. Get them, Wasp. The Wasp are pretty cool. They come down and do 1 sting and then instantly die, but that sting does pretty good damage. And it may even inflict some sort of poison damage to whatever they sting. Is he dead? I can't even see him anymore. Get him, Wasp. Last stink bug. He's stuck on some grass. Some things never change, and that I like. My little spider friends, don't attack that red ant. He wasn't doing anything. Guys, be nice to the red. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I just got the stink bug gold card. I still don't have a full set of gold cards. Maybe we'll finally finish that in this playthrough. Okay, I don't think I have anything to research. I do not. I got more crinkles from killing those guys. I got plus sour attack, plus wolf spider damage. Never seen anything like that. That's cool. So this is just for wolf spiders, huh? Making my way over to the hedge. I'm gonna swim through this water here. Oh, I can see it. It's off in the distance. We're getting close. Oh yeah, then I should probably start collecting this kind of stuff when I see it. Brittle marble. Of course, marble is for our armor plating. There is a milk molar nearby somewhere in this direction, maybe? Let's go. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe it's this. Oh, there it is on top of the frog's hand. Yeah, I bought the upgrade for the Scabby in the science shop that tells me when I'm close to milk molars. So we shouldn't have a hard time finding them. But I'm still going to have to scour the yard to get close enough for the Scabby to go off when I'm next to him. It also goes off when I'm close to raw science, I think, too. Actually, yes, it does. So raw science should be pretty easy to find as well. Yeah, I think I'll mess around with a lot of classes during this playthrough. You're going to see some classes I've never used before. You'll see some of my favorite classes. And today we're going to start out with the Archer. We might run with the Archer for a couple of episodes and then just switch it up. This is not normally here. The gardening shears. These are usually on the porch where the shed is. Very cool. New way up. Man, all this wiring with lights on it, unless they did this in the 1.0 update, is new to me. We've got a Scabby nearby as well. Might be on top of that juice box. Let me see if I can get a look at it. Ah, crap. Don't worry, I have dandelion tufts. We're good. Okay, there's another way to get on top of that juice box. We'll go the long way to get to it.
I believe!
Let's drop off right here really quick and go inside of this little lab. See what we have inside of here. Any tasties? Yeah, of course there is. It's a rusty. Knock it off. Get destroyed. I guess some of these enemies aren't going to be that tough because that guy went down real easy. Got some quartz, and then, we've got ourselves some more infused ooze. That's the good stuff. And another science crinkle. These things are going to be an inventory hog. What do? Summon stun. Creatures you summon deal additional stun damage. That's what it does. Well, that would actually go pretty good with this class, but the only problem is I'd be getting rid of my Widowling, which does good damage because of the venom poison that it puts inside of the enemies. So, leave that in for now. But that's a good one to keep my eye on that crinkle. So many crinkles, so little time. Grab these things. I wish you could have more than one trinket slot, because then we'd be in business. There's some really cool combinations you could do with trinkets if it would let you. Oh, I spy with my little eye a milk molar. I'll have to get to that in a second. First thing I want to do is come this way, like so. Get on top of these mushrooms here, which will take me to this branch right here, which will get me on top of this wire right here. And then we can backtrack and get on top of that juice box. And up. Okay. Then we'll just drop back down here. This. over that leaf. Here. And then I screw this jump up a lot, actually. So let's hope I don't screw this jump up today. And I didn't. Good for me. I almost... Oh my god, no! Yes! I made it. I don't want to admit how long that took me, so I won't. But look at what we have here. Is this another 1,500? Boom. And we got ourselves a brand new Scabby. All right, so now we're gonna go this way and head over to this little tiny lab thingy, and I've got to figure out how to get on the roof of this one, and I don't have any dandelion tufts anymore. They're all gone, but maybe a good run and jump will get me there. It did. Get this milk bowler. Yeah. Little spiderlings in here. Oh, and they move around quickly. It's gonna be hard to be an archer. It's gonna be hard. Stop moving. Got him. Okay. Oh, we have a bed here. Cool. We can save our game right here. If we die, we can respawn in this very bed. Set respawn point. That's probably a smart idea. I'll try to do this whole playthrough without dying, but we'll see how that goes. We got a meal, and this is one of these special chests that's gonna have the ooze in it. And another crinkle. This one has plus vampirism. I wonder if that's the same as lifesteal. Let's see. It says it heals you when you kill things. Okay. We are running out of space in my inventory, and we haven't even made it to the lab yet. Crinkles are gonna be a problem. Oh, good. Some health bars, too. Granola. Good for healing up in a pinch. And then there was another milk bowler I saw over this way. And we are getting close, and there you are. And we're finding these things pretty easy. Got it. Okay, so from that lab, we want to go this way, assuming everything is still the same as it was before. And we'll zip line over to the Frisbee. Oh, I forgot I built a set of stairs that takes us right up to the Frisbee.
Spiders over here.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, lots of little spiders over here. The Broodmother's lair. Let's see if anything's changed with it. I don't think that it would have, but I just kind of want to check it out anyways. Yep, same old Broodmother layer, but she will be much more difficult in New Game Plus, and she'll probably have some new abilities. Cannot wait to fight her. But we'll check the recipe location on the way out of the hedge today to see if it's still there, and maybe we do need to pick up a new recipe for her. Do we take this zip line? Yes, we do. I see another milk bowler right over there. Spider! Gotcha. Another spider. Not today, spider. Not any day. That's my spider. That's little Jeffrey. More bandages. And we're out of here. Okay, now we want to go... It's possible we want to go this way. And then up the mushrooms. Then there is usually a zip line somewhere. Where is it? Maybe it's up this branch? There's some raw science down there, but I'm not going to get that right now. Let's go. Into the hedge lab. We made it. Of course, we're going to need to unlock the door that's behind us to get the Burgle chip that Burgle needs. In order to do that, we're going to have to go all the way through this thing and collect password pieces for this console. Mash the keys. We can open up 4 doors, but not the research data room, which is this one right here. So let's get started. Find those password pieces. And we chop them. More spiders, I hear them. Come on, little guys. Oh, hey, where did you come from? All right, take it easy, guys. Take it easy. Got one down. You're next. Try to get that Orb Weaver Jr. Oh, we got him. He bled to death. Whoa! Wasp. That scared me. Okay. That's Thomas. And our first password piece is right here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Our first fully yoked creature. The power of raw science flows through him. He's got a lot of health, and it looks like he's got a lot of buffs. That's all right. We'll get him. They don't call me the Arrow Master for nothing. There, get him, little guy. You don't stand a chance, do you? Oh, you bit him, though. Good job. I saw that. We're just going to have to keep working the room like this. Oh, my God. He blows up. He does an explosive damage. You're not touching me. I don't know what you do, but I don't want to find out. Oh, my God. I've missed so many shots. I picked a bad day to be an archer. I knew I was going to be dealing with a bunch of spiders, and they are squirrely. They don't stand still for very long. Yes, whittling. Oh, crap, I'm in a web. Back to arching the guy. Oh, you still fighting him? Thank you. You're doing good, guys. We're keeping him distracted. That's one of the best abilities of these little guys that I call in. They actually distract what you're trying to fight. It'll always pull aggro. And then you can get free shots with your arrow in on whatever the target is. Stop it. Oh no, I'm in a web. Your fight is over. Got it. Oh, we're gonna get something good from this guy. Let's see what it is. 3,000 raw science. Wow. He didn't drop anything special, but I believe that they will sometimes. I guess maybe it's just random. But 3,000 raw science. Yes, please. That would be nice every time we kill one of those things. All right, where do we go from here? I think it is this way. This way. You know what we should do first? We should get this opened up first. And you back off, sir. Not in the mood today, Mr. Tasty. I've got passwords to find. Get him, Wasp. Finish him. Ow, Wasp. What good are you? We got him. Yeah, if I were me, and I am, I think I'll go this way to start out. We will need the arrow, get rid of that berry. And then there are spiders across the way, so we're going to get into a fight the second we go in here. That's what I was born to do. I can parry with my bow, so maybe I should start doing that, at least blocking a little bit, putting in some effort. All right, Orb Weaver Jr.'s down, that thing's down. Anybody else around here that want to die? Yes, you do. Little spiderling. Unfortunately, with a bow, you cannot block immediately after you shoot. There's like a 1 second cooldown, and then you can block. It kind of sucks. Second password piece. Now we can go through here. There'd be some more tasties around. There are. That's a rusty. Looks a little rusty anyways. No, that's a tasty. No, that's a rusty. I was right. Yeah, those guys go down quick. And we can get rid of you. Got him. And then you're next. Then we can come around like this. And we are back in the main room that we were just in. So that's not what we want to do. We want to go somewhere else. All right, we can go up that ramp or this way. I think we'll go this way for now. Let's see what's around here. I think there's some berry chunks we can pick up. And another password is nearby. Yeah, I think it's over there. We're going to get knocked off, aren't we? Yeah, that's fine. Just do this and that. And then we'll hop right back on it. And we're in here. Another password piece. Careful for the hole in the floor here. I think we actually need to drop out if we're smart. No. Yeah, actually, we're going to because I see some more raw science. And I'll take it. And we'll just jump around this. Come back up here. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Don't fall all the way down. Oh, no. I am not in the mood of dealing with you right now. Not when I'm stuck on a leaf. But as long as you can't get over here, I'm cool with it. You're coming over here, aren't you? Nope, you fell. Okay. Well, you can have those arrows, I guess. I'm not going down there. Okay, so that's where we just got the password piece. I was trying to get back in here. I have successfully done that. Now, where do I want to go? All right, that's where we were already at. Only one place left to go, and that is up this ramp over here. If you're enjoying the fresh playthrough of Grounded's 1.4 fully yoked update, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. More little spiderlings here. Oh, wait. Were you the spider? I don't know which one was which. It's fine. He's dead now. Lots of supplies in here. I will take the marble. God. Hello. Okay. Help, little spider minions, help. Yeah, you see? It pulls aggro. Now I can just focus on him and get some free shots in. If I can hit him, which I can't seem to do at all. Oh, here comes the wasp. Who's going to do nothing. Yep, that's great, Wasp. You did nothing again. Now you're stuck outside. Because it takes entirely too long to do with the arrows. Not because he's too overpowered, but because I can't hit him because he's too squirrely. Oh my god, ow. I'm fine. Got him. What are you gonna give me this time? 3,000 more raw science. So maybe they don't drop anything, maybe it's just big raw science. Well, keep those guys coming then, because I need 50k. There's raw science above me, and you better believe I'm getting it. Let me just, okay, wow, oh no, okay, I'm fine. Thank you, Web. You saved my life. Let's try that again, shall we? And let go. There, that's better. Now, we're supposed to drop in there, but I think what would be smarter to do is possibly figure out how to get to that raw science while I'm outside of this lab. And we'll use the branches to hopefully loop around and get it. That looks like I can just drop down right here. And we've got it. Another 1,500, I'm hoping? Yeah, I guess that's the standard. 1,500 raw science when you play New Game Plus. And let go. And now we're going to drop down. Another password piece. Chop up this web, go through here, and we are back right around the corner from the terminal. We should have the password now. Put it in. Access granted. Door is open, and our very first super burgle chip of this playthrough. I also got a burgle charm. Burgle charm hedge. Fall immunity, as in no fall damage at all. That would take place of having to use any dandelion tufts. And it also comes with plus defense event attack. So it increases damage dealt to creatures that are attacking your turf. Also, I think any kind of defense event, it'll probably work out. So if you're doing the mixers or the Java-matic or your base gets raided, you should do increased damage so long as you have this charm attached. And I'm going to keep it attached to test out that fall immunity here in a second. We should get some more ooze and yet another crinkle. Okay, before we go, I definitely wanted to check to see if we still need to collect the Brood Mother recipe. And we can find that up in these branches over this way. And basically everything I'm going to show you in this series, for the most part, applies to a normal game of Grounded. You're just not going to be getting the very cool... Where? Oh, it's above me. You're just not going to be getting some of the cool items that you see in this playthrough. But there are new items for both New Game Plus and regular game. So you will still be getting some cool stuff. Fuse and a crinkle. I got to drop something. What don't I need? Oh, we got a summon stun, so our summons do more stun damage. So I think we already have one of those. Our first repeat, there it is. We can get rid of one of these. It's time to test out this fall immunity, and I see the perfect place to try to fall to. We're gonna just run and jump. Right over, okay. Right over there. No damage, better not be. Fall immunity. Oh my god, it's real. No more fall damage. I mean, I really like having my Widowling pop out when I'm doing combat from time to time, so I think I will stick with it. However, this is something I'm going to keep on me because there's plenty of sections throughout this entire world where we'll be doing some parkour, and I'll just swap it out as I'm doing the parkour stuff. So I think that is going to be a trinket I'm going to keep around. Another milk molar for the collection. I think now's a good time to head back to the Oak Lab and check in with Burgle and turn in his Burgle chip. Before I even talk to Burgle and turn in this Burgle chip, there are two things I want to check out. First thing is we're going to be spending our milk molars. We've got 4. We can go with a max health, max stamina, hunger, thirst, drain. Healing, I think, is one we want to invest in right now. So any healing item that we consume will give us more heals. That's always a smart one, so I'm going to do that. Leaves us with 3. I could do another health. Probably smart. I'll do it. Another health. And then with my 1 remaining, let's do max stamina. So the other thing I wanted to check was this guy right here. Still requires the assistant manager keycard, which I don't have right now. We'll have to fight the boss inside of the Black Ant Lab to get that keycard. But I am curious to know what's going to be back here, because there's nothing on the table. And what used to be back there was the reverse zip line, the zipper, which we already have now. So I don't know what's going to be back there now. Hey, Burgle, I brought you a chip, man. Okay, so it was the same conversation. When you give him the chip, he tells you that there's other labs with more chips, and to collect them all, he'll get all of his memory back, and then he can help us get out of the yard. All right, that's the long story short. But I am very curious to know what is unlocked in the ASL, because I have all of the recipes that would normally unlock when you turn in a super chip. So did anything else unlock? And it does not look like anything unlocks in New Game Plus when you turn in a super chip. At least not that I can see right off the bat. No, doesn't look like it. But after our first adventure, we are inching closer to the 50K that we need for this Yoked upgrade machine, which will allow us to upgrade tools to levels beyond our wildest expectations. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for episode number 1 of our brand new New Game Plus fully yoked adventure. If you guys think there's any information that I need to know, leave it down in the comment section. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you next time.